So Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway, and JP Morgan said that they're getting into healthcare. The three companies are going to start a new company. The CEO of this company has not yet been named, but it's going to have the aim of reducing healthcare costs and of changing the way that all three companies interact with the healthcare system. Warren Buffett, in the press release announcing this new company they're forming, likened the healthcare system to a tapeworm that is sucking energy out of the US economy. So there's a real interest in dramatically changing the way the healthcare system works. At the same time, nobody really knows what they're going to do, which is allowing the entire world to speculate about all the things that these three companies possibly could do. So the really interesting thing here is that Amazon is a company that sucks margin out of things. That's essentially what it's done. It's changed all these brick and mortar industries. Healthcare is a world full of margin. That's one of the reasons it's so expensive. There are a lot of people who kind of have to get their money. One thing that's come out in some of the reporting, CNBC reported that there's a goal of reducing JP Morgan's healthcare costs by 20%. 20% is a really big number in healthcare costs. 20% is bigger than the percent of spending on drugs in the overall healthcare budget. If they want to lower costs 20%, they're not going to get it just from medicines. You'd have to stop prescribing medicines entirely, which JP Morgan, I'm sure, doesn't want for its employees. If JP Morgan lowers their healthcare costs by 20%, every other company in the country is going to want the same secret sauce. There's a lot of money to be made. One thing that's true is that the potential disruption to existing healthcare companies is probably a lot bigger than any business opportunity. And that's one of the problems in healthcare. We talk about how expensive healthcare is. Well, my expense is somebody else's salary. Lowering costs means somebody has to get less money somewhere. The money has to stop going into the pockets of healthcare companies and remain in consumers' pockets. It's very, very difficult to change the US healthcare system. It's kind of been created by the fact that years and years ago it was decided that health insurance was going to be a tax-free benefit employers could give, and the whole system was kind of built around that. And then we realized that costs were getting out of control. It's not easy to put that genie back in the bottle. I think everyone in the entire world wishes Amazon, Berkshire, and JP Morgan a whole lot of luck.